Thanks, Kurt, and good luck to anybody live in the pick five as we wrap it up here in race number 10. Starters for race number 10 are behind the starting gate and on the turn. From the rail out, Bugger Max with Mark Haig. Little Manny, Stephen Trites. Creepin' with Dave Dowling. Rusty Riley, Paul Langell. Outside, that's Emperor and Jeff Lewis. It's a field of 5. Race number 10 at Exhibition Park. Gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. The battle rages on. Little Manny inside, outside, creeping into the first turn. Little Manny inside, creeping outside. These two hook up early. Right there, third. Bugger Max looks at it all. Rusty Riley sees things from fourth, and Emperor's at the back onto the opening quarter. Creeping and Dowling reach up. They take command of the racetrack. Little Manny grab leather, but not long. He's back out. He wants the front for Stephen Trites. Little Manny with a rush and a brush. He's now the leader by the opening quarter. Creeping, give him the give and go. He'll now sit in second. The opening quarter's in the books. 28-4. Little Manny in command. Creeping right there on his back. Bugger Max studies things from third. Rusty Riley stays in fourth. On the move from the back. Here comes Emperor on the first over march as they come in front of the fans. First time around. Little Manny under tight lines to Stephen Trites. He's halfway home. Creeping's the closest to him in second. They were over the half. 57-3, 28-4, second panel. It's still Little Manny in command. Creeping's right there on the leader's back. Inside third, Bugger Max. Up and at her on the outside fourth. Emperor's there, but no further. And Rusty Riley still at the back as they head to three quarters. Little Manny. Trites shakes the lines and he opens up a length. Creepin's trying to stay with them second. Bugger Max is third. Three quarters on the board. 128-1. 30-3 breather in the third. Little Manny. He's trying to seal the deal on the turn. Creepin, though, is creeping in second. These two will settle it in the lane. Little Manny shows the way home. Creepin's out to try him. Little Manny digs in. Creepin's coming. Little Manny, he's digging for the line, and he's got it. It's Little Manny to the wire. Creepin got the deuce. Rusty Riley found a way out for third. Time for the mile. Little Manny scores 157 flat.
And an aggressive drive here by Stephen Trites and Little Manny. Creepin took him on early and got the early lead. But Little Manny pulled on him, got control of the race, 28-4, 57-3 at the half, 128-1, and Little Manny 157. As you'll see them come off the turn here in the Universum home stretch replay, and Little Manny has the lead. Creepin on the outside, but Little Manny digging in every stride. And he shows his heels to the field late here in the mile. Little Manny preserving the win. He comes home 28-4 to win in 157. Creepin gets the deuce. Then on the outside, Rusty Riley gets up for the show-dough here in race number 10. So again, we'll have Little Manny and his connections, and I know they're a happy bunch. They'll be back in the winner's circle. Dee McLaughlin, Brad McLaughlin, Mark Taylor, Stephen Trites, Charlie Miles, the whole bunch of the Little Manny crew. They'll be back in the winner's circle in just a few moments.
Now making his way back in front of the fans comes the winner of race number 10. It's the 2-entry Little Manny. He's a 4-year-old gelded son of Articulator from the Blissful Hall mare, The Good Wife. He's owned by Dean McLaughlin, Brad McLaughlin, Mark Taylor, and Stephen Treitz of New Brunswick. Charlie Miles does the training. Stephen Treitz did the driving. Little Manny, a little give and go en route to the quarter, took back control. There was no stopping him there. He stops the clock today, 1:57 flat. Little Manny captures race number 10. Congratulations to the connections. Dean McLaughlin, Brad McLaughlin, Mark Taylor, Stephen Treitz, Charlie Miles, and Little Manny. And is going official. Race 10 headed official. The one Bugger Max was for.